this show really, it's about horse racing. It's a lot about off the track, Del Mar, that type of stuff, but it's really about these two guys. We got Billy Koch and Scott Kaplan. Billy Koch from LA, Scott, some people know him from the radio, and these guys are so entertaining. Honestly, I could watch these two guys watch paint dry, and I would have a great time.
One, three-step drop, working to his right, looking for a Wilshire. It's picked off! The Calvary! Here he goes, in the end zone! Touchdown USC, and USC will take the lead with 3:08 left in the fourth quarter. Can you believe it?
Now, am I in danger with this TP on the side of my face?
Yes, I would not. I would cover the side of your face when you're walking around here.
Like Coach Wright always say, hard work pays off. Every day we come to practice, we always practice hard, and then we go over plays, and then we always watching film to see the opponent, see what we got to do to take it to the next level and win.
I heard one of the cheerleaders say this, that CIF stands for Crawford in Finals. Is that true? How many plays on an NFL team are on offense per game? What percentage would you say? You don't need to know the real number. Just give me a question. Just average something.
Like 60?
So 60% of the time, we're going to get this. 60% of the time, a team is on offense.
Yes.
So both teams added together would be how much percent?
Okay, 50.
I'm dropping the mic. I don't want to drop the mic though because it's not mine. I think you just proved your point.
Odie Smith, as his coach Brett Ormsby said, he's the full package, a pure shooter who can score from both left and right side. He's also a great student with a 4.0 GPA.
Palo Verde traveling 3 hours by bus to take on Crawford in the Division 5 semifinals. We start with one man, one name, many talents. Musa with the 15-yard run here gives Crawford the 7-0 lead early in the first quarter. Still in the first quarter now. Logan Whitting finding Brandon Scott for 35 yards along the left sideline. Nice catch there by Scott, would set up this Felix Ruiz chip shot field goal. Score is now 7-3 Crawford. Moving on to the second quarter, Ray Lyons with a 3-yard run that would also get a 2-point conversion, 15-3 Crawford. With the first half winding down, Jordan Velarde and Marquise Bowen fumble while they're knocking right on the Crawford Colts' door. The score remains 15-3 in halftime. And at this point, Crawford had not thrown the ball once. Here's their first pass of the game. It's Santos Perez, 36-yard touchdown pass to Brandon Gabriel, 23-3 Crawford now. And here's the icing on the cake. In the third quarter, Ray Lyons on the reverse, gone. 46-yard touchdown run for Ray Lyons, 146 total for him in these two touchdowns that you've seen. 29-3 Crawford is the final score. After the game, I spoke to Ray Lyons.
Hard work pays off. Every day we come to practice, we always practice hard, and then we go over plays, and then we always watching film to see the opponent, see what we got to do to take it to the next level and win.
I heard one of the cheerleaders say this, that CIF stands for Crawford in Finals. Is that true?
So here we go. Stanford in the I formation. Troy Lolo, the tight end, big guy. You might want to watch out for him in the red zone. He's 6'8". He's split out wide to the left. Law takes a snap. Lobs at Troy Lolo. Let's see if he can go get it. He does, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford. That was a lead by Troy Lolo from San Diego. The 6'8" tight end makes the play, and we are 1 point away from overtime number 3. That was a two receivers to his right, one to the left. The one to the left is Robert Woods. Gives the ball to McNeil. McNeil with a lot of room on the left side. He's got the whole sideline. He can go all the way. 30, 20, it's a full race, and it will be won by Curtis McNeil. Touchdown, USC.
Cal Poly and Long Beach State. Understandable. Cal State Fullerton, UC Irvine, and Long Beach State. Huge baseball powerhouses. Next pitch is pulled deep to right. That's got a chance. It is gone. Ryan Getz with his second home run of the year. RBI number 23 as well. And right away the Highlanders are up 1-0. Getz did a great job of battling throughout the whole entire bat. Finally got a pitch he really liked and showed it by putting into the right field trees. 2-1. Hit up the middle. Haregrove loses the handle on the ball. Chamboy safe first, and a run scores. How about that? Haregrove pulling the ball out of his glove, just completely loses it. And the score is now 6-3.
Montgomery hosting Castle Park High School for the Warrior Bowl. Let's take a look at the Warrior Bowl trophy right here. First quarter, Castle Park with the ball. Malik Steen from 3 yards away on the sweep will score. He scored 2 touchdowns on the game. 7-0 Castle Park at this point. With the first half winding down, huge play by the Trojans defense. A sack fumble by Daniel Arena, picked up by Steve Calderon. That would lead to a touchdown right before halftime. 22-0 at halftime. With the third quarter winding down, Chauncey Emerson takes a jet sweep to the right, finds nothing there, so he tries the left side where he finds nothing but green artificial turf. He's gone. 22-7, but the game is still pretty much in hand for Castle Park. They just got to wind down the clock as we head to the fourth quarter. Midway through the fourth quarter now, Castle Park with the ball deep in their own territory. Whoops, fumble right there. Recovered by Montgomery. And Lee Schwing will score. They can score 14-22 Montgomery. But Castle Park's lead is still pretty safe with a couple minutes left, up 8, right? Wrong. They get the onside kick. They get down to the 1, and with 10 seconds left, Dion Moore falls forward for the touchdown, 20-22. But now they got to get the 2-point conversion. So they try Schwing again. Schwing in. 22-22, we go to overtime. But Castle Park gets the ball down to the 1. Here's Malik Steen. It's going to be a touchdown, right? Maybe not. A fumble here on the 1 happened all really fast, so we'll show it to you again. Here's Malik Steen with the ball. And here is Malik Steen without the ball, as you see there highlighted on the ground. The very next play, Montgomery with their opportunity with the ball on the 25. Stanley Schwing had a huge day, so why not just let him score? Here he is breaking some tackles, 10 carries, 166 yards, and this, his second touchdown to win the game. Montgomery wins in miraculous fashion, 28-22.
Morris, executive producer for Stable Wars, a new show that is debuting on Fox Sports San Diego really soon here. And Tommy, give us the goods. What's this show all about?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me out here. I'm really excited to be here. This show really, it's about horse racing. It's a lot about off the track, Del Mar, that type of stuff, but it's really about these two guys. We got Billy Koch and Scott Kaplan. Billy Koch from LA, Scott, some people know him from the radio, and these guys are so entertaining. Honestly, I could watch these two guys watch paint dry, and I would have a great time. That's pretty much what it's about, but it also gets, the track aspect. And horse racing is a phenomenal sport. Not a lot of people, go out to the track, get to see it, but it's unbelievable. I mean, if you're a sports fan, you're a horse racing fan. I mean, the thrill that I get watching a horse come around the backstretch is the same one I get when I see Amarisa, rounding third.
And I hear you're going to Vegas to film an episode soon.
We are going to Vegas, yeah. We're trying to keep it a little hush-hush. I don't want to give anything away. Don't want to give away too much, but somebody bets something with someone else, somebody loses, so they have to do something. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Wow, that sounds really intriguing.
Yeah.
We're going to have to tune into that. So make sure you tune in. It's going to be Stable Wars, and it's debuting on Fox Sports San Diego. We're really excited about all of this, and thanks so much, Tommy, for joining us.
Thanks for having me again. Tonight, make sure you watch it tonight. The Padres game's going to be great. Padres are going to win, and then you're going to watch Stable Wars. It's going to be awesome. We are here at the Battle of Del Mar Heights Road, Cathedral Catholic, hosting Torrey Pines, so you know there's got to be a lot of interesting stuff around. Let's take a look at what they have. Is this a dangerous machine?
Yeah.
Is this real cotton, or what is this?
No, it's sugar. It's sugar.
The ice was imported from the North Pole this year because we heard there was a good batch, so.
Pretty good.
Textbook perfection. Oh! Almost in the sand. And any comment? Oh!
Now, am I in danger with this TP on the side of my face?
Yes, I would cover the side of your face when you're walking around here.
So we have enjoyed the Friday Night Lights pregame celebration. I got my face painted, got to eat a little bit of candy or whatever this is, and now let's enjoy the game. Yeah, I heard there was actually some strict rules with how much pink you're allowed to wear this year. Only the whistles, I would understand?
Yeah, just the whistles this year. Last year it got out of hand a little bit. They had white hat or pink hats, pink wristbands. They wanted to keep it nice and uniform. Everybody looked the same. So
as far as the players goes, I know you guys have to do some fashion police as well. How much pink are they allowed to wear?
As long as it's all part of the uniform and it's consistent, then they're allowed to wear it.
So if we got one guy with pink socks, the others don't have it, what happens?
Not a problem. As long as it's not any extra adornments that they're not allowed to have, they can be whatever color they want.
And you guys are going to be wearing these all month of October, correct?
Correct. That's right.
All high school games in October, yes.
And then there's going to be some kind of auction or something. What's going to happen at the end of the month to kind of cap it all off?
We'll put them away till next year.
Yeah. Save them for next season,
yeah. All right, thanks, guys. From Castle Park High School, I'm Tommy Morris. Back to you.
It was cool, and it was like one team, one game. That was pretty cool. Now, it's almost every team has it. They wear it multiple times. It's turning into like a Louis Vuitton fashion show out there. I don't want to see that. I want to see this Halloween
Yeah.
I know you got some great costumes. I think we have the picture.
I think we
up
might have the costume of the year.
Sister
Ortiz.
Sister
Ortiz. She's coming out tonight.
Andrew Chun, Bishops. The goalie had 310 saves this season and is the only non-senior to get first-team All-CAF honors. Richard Daly, Bishops. The Knights co-captain, led the team in goals with 89. Tommy Higginson, the other captain for Bishops, led the team in exclusion strong with 56 and field blocks with 21. Staying in La Jolla, Cole Martinez. His father was an All-American and is his assistant coach. He makes the first team after making the second team last season. Kevin Chapa, Carlsbad. The Lancers' only returning starter, helped bring them to their 12th straight section finals game. Owen Azalone, Carlsbad. The Lancer was instrumental in their championship run, scoring a hat-trick in the Division I CAF championship game. Austin Roan, Cathedral. The lefty scored the game-tying goal with 3 minutes left in regulation to send the CAF championship game into overtime. Jordan Kalina, Cathedral. Second time as an all-San Diego selection, he helped the Dons end modern-day Santa Ana's 105-game winning streak. Cody Smith. As his coach Brett Ormsby said, he's the full package, a pure shooter who can score from both left and right side. He's also a great student with a 4.0 GPA.
I'm Tommy Morris here at Mount Carmel High School. It's senior night, not just for the players, not just for the cheerleaders, not just for the band, but also for the water girls. Did you guys get into hydration?
Basically, we were bored after school, and there was an opening, and so we went for it.
And are there any little things that someone who hasn't done water girling should know about water girling?
To have a lot of patience. The football players get very frustrating when they throw the bottles on the floor. We get frustrated too.
Coach, get in here for a sec. We need you here for a second. So Coach, how do you teach these girls up? How do you teach them up in water girling?
These girls they do up downs like you wouldn't believe. They take direction really well, and that's why they've been here for 3 years. Because it's just like an audition. You have to make the squad. And these girls make the squad.
And how rigorous are their practices?
Oh, they're 3 hours every day, and they can run the water out like no one other.
Let's get a big, you guys can do a big group hug. That was very touching. I'm Tommy Morris. This is Mount Carmel. We will see you next week. Tommy Morris here at Morris High School with the Morris dance team.
Other side.
Okay, it's like a freestyle pose?
Yeah.
Like one of the, okay, all right, cool. Thank you so much. You have anything to say to San Diego County about how good your dance team is? Who wants to brag about the Morris dance team? Because you guys were good. No bragging? No. They're too kind here at Morris. This is Tommy Morris at Morris High School, learning how to dance a little bit.
What are you guys doing? Why aren't you watching the game?
Dude, everybody knows you go to Dane to take Instapic. You watch the game later on PPR.
What? Nobody does that.
Hey guys, we saw your Instapics.
Hashtag Instapic.